We're now going to show you how to set a BRICON Master system using an external radio clock. As you can see, what we've done before we've even started is nothing is plugged in to the BRICON whatsoever. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to plug in the external clock into the port that is in the bottom left hand corner as you look, which is down here. Just be aware, there are two ports that you could plug it into. You don't want to plug it into that middle one there, because that's where your clock's going to go. It is on the one next to the printer. Okay, so now as you can see, the clock is now plugged in to the master system. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to plug in the printer, again, into the back of the clock in the long port selected. So we now have both the radio clock and also the printer plugged into the BRICON system. Now what we're going to do is we are literally going to just turn it on by inserting the time. As you can see, 9 times out of 10 when you start a BRICON Master up with it plugged in, it will just print a blank piece of paper. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, and now you're presented with a screen. As you can see, if you have a look, at the moment, the BRICON and the radio clock are at two different times. We're at 14, 13 and 37 on the BRICON, and we're on 13, 18 and 20. So they're completely different times. So what we're going to do now, when you've powered it up, it gives you a number of options. Okay, you want to go down to where it says set time, which is number 6, and press OK. Then it gives you different ways you want to set your master. So we're using a radio clock. So you're going to scroll down to where it says radio clock, or just press number 2. And that will make the radio synchronisation. It then says synchronising master, and is producing a strike report. Now if you look at your clock now, if you can see, both clocks are reading 13, 19 and 21 seconds, 22, 23. It has been completely synchronised with the correct time. And when you have a look at your sheet, it will say the date in which the synchronisation happened, the time the strike report happened, and it says radio synchronisation, which is your evidence that it has been set in the correct manner. This year we need to produce these reports before you send your pigeons to the race, or before you mark any pigeons to the race. That's really important. Before a pigeon is marked on this system, you need to have synchronised it in the way that I've just shown. And then also, before you strike your clocks off after the race, you also need to do the correct process like I've just shown you. There will be 2 reports given. Both of these sheets need to be printed off and sent with all your sheets to the club organisation for any clock using this master